Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video because I just got the Osmo Pocket 3, and while I was able to get the Mimo app to connect and work when I was just messing with it, when I actually tried to get a video and play with it, it did not work, and I just kept getting this. I did call customer service and they had me go through some steps, the basic steps that I had already done, but it didn't work. And what's funny is while I was waiting for them to figure out a solution, I was able to figure out the solution myself, and now they're going to add it to their steps to make the app work. But as you guys know, usually what you do is get this out, turn it on, and then get this going, and as you guys saw, it'll work. However, that did not happen with my phone. This is my tablet. I don't know if my tablet's a little better. They said they haven't tested it with my phone, so it shows up as non-compatible, but it didn't work. So one of the first few steps you need to do is, obviously try to do what you're supposed to and then see if it works, but if not, then make sure your Wi-Fi is on, make sure your Bluetooth is on, and then, if that doesn't work, try to re-download the app, although that didn't work for me, so maybe do it as a last step. The other thing they had me do was make sure I was logged in, so make sure you're logged in, and then the other thing, so go to your settings, and then go to your apps, so down here, try to find the DJI, it'll be under under D for DJI, and then for Apple it'll probably be about the same, but you go to the Mimo app, and then make sure that all these, are at least these three, are on. You can turn on all of these, but for sure at least these three, because you guys saw it worked with at least these three. So make sure those work, and then after that, go to your DJ app or your DJI. Go down, go to your settings, and then down here, go to wireless connection, and then reset wireless connection. So I already did it. It didn't work for me. The only other thing that they told me to do was to go to frequency and then go to 5.8 frequency. And that didn't work for me. I actually did, so for whatever reason, I'll show you guys. Let me just turn this off so it doesn't mess up the gimbal. Okay. Alright, so here, let me go to my Wi-Fi settings. So when I went to my Wi-Fi settings, it did not pop up. So right now it's not popping up because I turned it off. Let's see, turn it on, see if it'll work on this one. So, and you can turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it on, see if it'll find it. So I don't see it here. Turn it off. Turn it back on, see if it'll find it. So it doesn't look like it found it. Let's see, more popped up. There's too many Wi-Fi's around here. So as you guys see, it's not popping up. So one thing I did do was, sorry guys, I got a call. So one thing I did do is go to settings, and then go to that same place she took me to. But instead of hitting wire reset connection, one thing I did do was switch to 2.4 hertz. And after that, it did let me, it did show up on here. Let's see if it'll work on this one. I don't know why it's not showing up on here, but it is showing up on the app itself. Oh, there we go. So the Osmo here, but it's asking for a password, and I don't know the password, and it's not 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So what you can do is go here, go back to wireless, wireless info, and if you guys can see, there you go, there's a password. You put in that same password and then get it to connect. And then after you get it to connect, it should go into the app and work just fine. Again, I won't have to do this because it's working for whatever reason just fine on my tablet. But I take my phone out more than my tablet, and it worked wonders on my tablet. Or sorry, on my phone. What you can do, I don't know what the difference between 2.4 and 5.8. I know for 2.4, usually on regular Wi-Fi you have longer range, but it is can transfer data at slower speeds. As for like 5 or 5.8 on this one is faster data, and you know, the only thing is range is a lot limited. So the only thing I can think that is different, or on this case, would be you'll probably get like laggy video or something like that with the 2.4. So if you get it to work on 2.4, I would switch back to 2.5 or 5.8. Sorry, so back to 5.8, and then try to do the password that you saw in your Nemo app, and then check your own, or sorry, not your Nemo app, your Osmo. Check your own. Mine's not going to work on you. They're all different. And then see if connecting it to that way. So if you guys can see, I switched it to the 5.8 and that's still showing up here. So after you do that, hopefully it'll allow you to find it on your phone and then just be able to log in. So, and then connect to it. So I hope this helps someone. Leave some comments, questions, or anything. If you have any, I'll try to help you out. But yeah, hopefully this helps someone. Have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention was there is a help button here that will take you to it. So, I mean, it'll show you things you can do. And one of them that I want to mention is it says sometimes if you have the mic, so it might not be discoverable if you have the DJI Mic 2, I believe it says it might not find it on here. So that's another thing you might want to consider is maybe take off the mic, make sure it connects to this, and then connect the mic and see if that works. So anyways, hope this helps someone.